Hi everyone, I'm Tristan, and before we start today, I just want to thank you. This channel has grown more and more over the last few months, and this is because of people like you watching, subscribing, commenting, and this only encourages me to create more content so you can get a higher score in TOEIC, IELTS, and just improve your overall English. Remember, these tests do not need to be so complicated. So simple explanations are often the best way. With that being said, today we are going to look at 2 TOEIC questions. Some people get it wrong, but you don't need to. I'm going to show you how to easily get the answers. All right, let's get started. This might be a relaxing TOEIC question to some, but I often see just small mistakes to get the wrong answer. So we can move quickly. Of course, read the whole sentence for a basic idea. Now let's simplify. The basic idea is the decision will be made after blank costs are provided to us. Now we can see after blank costs are provided to us, so costs is the noun, are provided is the verb. Therefore, we likely need an adjective because costs is the noun here. The main verb is are provided. So we probably need an adjective. Now I say likely because compound nouns can sometimes be correct as well. So let's start eliminating answers. First, eliminate A, estimate. Estimate as a verb means to guess or predict with evidence or data. For example, the team estimates it will take 2 years to finish the project. So that's a verb. It can also be a noun. An estimate, and it is countable, is a prediction or guess. It is 99% of the time a number. So the company provided an estimate for the repairs. They said it would cost over $1,000. So the estimate, the noun, is $1,000. We can't use estimate as a verb here because we have a subject and verb already. Also, estimate costs is not a common compound noun. So eliminate A. Next, eliminate D, estimation costs. It is noun, right? And I said sometimes you can have compound nouns, but this is repetitive. An estimation and a cost are almost the same thing. It is not a common compound noun to say estimation costs. So let's stay with using an adjective. So potential adjectives are B and C, estimating and estimated. Well, let's think about present participle and past participle adjectives. Let's look at some simple examples. Someone toasted the bread. So the object is bread, the subject is someone. Someone toasted the bread. So it is toasted bread, not toasting bread. It is toasted bread. The haunted house frightened the child. So if we look at the subject, that's the haunted house, we could describe it as frightening. But the child is frightened. That's that feeling. Or the game disappointed the fans. So it was a disappointing game. They are disappointed fans. So the object is using the ED. So someone estimated the costs. Okay, so costs is the object. So we will use ED. They are estimated costs. Therefore, the answer is C. Let's do the next question. This is a long sentence, I know that, but we can likely get the answer quickly and easily. Well, why? We have a key word, since. Let me explain. The main clause is the new accounting software blank to reduce errors. That's the main clause. Then we have since it was purchased. It is the software. Since can have 2 meanings. Less common is to give a reason. Since I was so tired, I went to bed early. That equals because I was so tired, I went to bed early. So that's because. Or I couldn't solve the problem since I had never learned the formula. Since here equals because. The more common way to use since is to talk about time. To say it started at this point and still exists or continues today. For example, I started studying TOEIC in May 2023. That's not true, but I started studying in May 2023. I still study now. So in May 2023, I start, then I study, and today I still study. So this is talking about the past until now. So I can say, since May 2023, I have been studying for TOEIC or I have studied for TOEIC. Notice I am using present perfect. In this TOEIC question, we can see we are talking about time. Blank the new accounting software, blank to reduce payroll errors, since it was purchased. So since it was purchased is telling us when it started. It is not giving us a reason. It's telling us when it started. So we purchased the software in the past. It failed. It failed. Now it still fails. So we're going to use present perfect. The new accounting software has failed to reduce payroll errors since we purchased it, or since it was purchased. So the tip is, when you use since in TOEIC or English, and it is talking about time, you will use present perfect or present perfect continuous 99% of the time. If you say, since I was a child, I had played baseball, this is wrong because it's using past perfect. Remember, I have played or I have been playing. It's wrong to say, since I was a child, I played baseball. This is wrong because we're using simple past. Present perfect, have played or have been playing. So we know the answer is D because we have since talking about time. Therefore, we will use present perfect, has failed. All right, thank you very much. I hope you learned something today. I hope you're going to improve your score. And once again, thanks for all your support. Bye.